Hey, everybody.
I'm still in a good mood. I don't know. We are so busy working hard, exposing the group of idiots. We need to give them a name. Let's give them a name.
All right, so if you guys didn't just watch us on Sherelle's Way, we just hopped. That's why I'm late. So I'm sorry. So let's talk about 90 Day Fiance, right? That's the reason why everybody follows us. And I'm going to start the clock, and let's get into it. Stupid clock. I have to complain about the clock every time, otherwise it doesn't count. There.
John, can I push a couple things of my video really quick?
Yeah.
And this my son bought me.
What is it?
You put your cup on it, keeps your tea or coffee warm. I don't know why. Huh?
Technology, huh?
Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to push. I just did a video. I had to take it down. I exposed Eric calling his wife Lita a nut job, and there's more to come. Me and John are fed up with people bullying us, and so we're going to expose you if you do. I'm tired of people saying my name, people I haven't talked to in years. Like, you don't know me. I haven't talked to you in years. I'm just tired of people when they want clicks and views using us as a way to be lazy instead of doing your work and working yourself. You think I can just come on here and sprout off Sherelle's name and get a couple clicks and views? No, it's not going to work that way. And if you want to keep starting trouble with me, children of the corn. I love you, Big Red. Big Red is cool. Big Red has tea. I love Big Red. She has celebrity tea.
And real quickly, I said this, like, I guess we should cover this. I said on my Instagram live earlier that I kind of wiped my page clean of all this drama on Instagram.
Oh, you did?
I did, but my moderator 148 has it there because there are people who only follow us for the shows and really don't want to get invested in the behind the scenes stuff.
Let's do what they did. They made backup Instagram things, just dogging the hell out of them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a page strictly for Lita. Well, and I'm gonna call it "Shut the Fuck Up, Bitch."
Well, people
sign up.
So moderator 148, she's going to be posting it. I'm also going to start a backup channel for YouTube. That way, if I do want to talk about anything, I'll do it there. That way I don't muddy up my channel. Love you, John and Cheryl. Thank you, Gene.
We're learning how to fight dirty. Get backup channels and cuss them out. You dirty bastard.
Although we do have a good time on Sherelle's Way, I'm not going to lie. So that's that, I think. And then we're going to be taking our trip tomorrow, and it's going to be fun. And wait till you see who we end up with. Can't wait. So, yeah. We need a break.
Big things happen. Listen, John, party your ass off. Have the most fun that you ever had. Eat the most you've ever eaten. Cody, don't cook. Eat out and just have a good time. You deserve it.
No, you'll see. It's gonna be fun. Let's get back into the momentum of having fun and laughing again.
Yeah.
Because I can't let this consume my life. And yeah. All right. So let's get to 90 Day with all that being said. All right. So TMZ reports that Devin is suing Janelle for mistruths.
I'm proud of Devin. She's another one that's been a victim. Go ahead.
Devin's right there with us. Yeah. I mean, and people know that Janelle's in this ridiculous lawsuit against me when everything that I said about her was proven true by not only Devin, Gabby, the owner of the podcast, the emails, whatever, the rest of her cast, but whatever, it's fine. So I hope, Devin gets her. Then there was like another article which kind of bothered me. I'm missing super chats. I'm so sorry. The truth will set you free. Stay strong. We love you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know if I got them all. Joan, thank you. There was a really nasty article about Angela. Have you seen it?
Our Angela? I mean,
yeah.
Like what were they
about
saying?
her like having parties and having, giving minor children alcohol or whatever.
John, may I?
You go ahead.
Because I'm tired of people going after Angela. This is ridiculous. We all know. I feel that she's the number one star over there on TLC. By far.
She runs it.
And when people feel like they want to go after someone, they're picking on Angela, who is the most honest.
I can find it.
The most honest person on that show. Her storyline, real. Okay?
Real.
The other ones, fake. Leave Angela alone. She's a real person. She's sweet. She has relationship problems that are not that bad, but no relationship is perfect like everyone else. That's the only healthy relationship on that show. That's real. All that other fake shit that they're pumping that's gotten people to stop watching. People are like, she's not a bully. Cut it out.
She is one of the
bully. She's real. And you guys don't know what goes on behind the scenes with Angela and Michael. Don't know. They have a storyline to follow.
They do.
So they only show you what they want to show you. But I'm saying firsthand, she's a cool person. That relationship is real. That love is real. She's the only one bold enough on that show, open enough to show her real life. She doesn't get with her partner and what are we going to fake this season? She doesn't get with producers and do whatever they want her to do. She's real. Give her that respect. I'm getting tired of bullies. I am getting tired. Listen, if you've seen some of the things I said to Perry behind the scenes, you will call me a bully too. That's being in a marriage with a woman.
That's being married to somebody.
How many times have I told Perry
fight on camera? That's being married to somebody.
Don't be pointing at me.
I'm just saying.
How many times have I told Perry, shut up?
How many times have I still called
a bully? Michael knows what Angela is about. He knows who she is, and he loves her anyway. Cut it out. Stop trying to break up that marriage or go after her job because of something you've seen on TV that is clips of her life. People will think I'm a spaz person if you just see me going off on these bullies that have been attacking me. But there's a whole nother side to me, and we hardly even talk about them. Don't we, John? We went for months not talking about them.
Yeah, but now our hands are kind of tight. Oh, Perry wants the link. Hold on.
Oh, no, I thought Perry was time off. Perry's back. Oh, God.
And also all this stuff going around that, like, Angela and Michael are divorced.
Don't say that. It really pisses me off. You guys don't know her the way that we know her. Leave her alone. I can
just say to you, in my opinion, that is not true. So take what you want from that.
I'm tired of the she's black, he's white. Oh, so there's mixed couples. Get over it.
Go ahead, Perry.
No, I'm just out here watching y'all, but then this is a topic that I just wanted to address real quick. I mean, you get these people who want to go out there, start a petition. Oh, how can she talk to a black man that way? Hell, she paying that black man's rent for one.
She is.
So now for the people who want to support, sign a petition, why ain't you paying if you cared about that black man, or are you just starting shit? Okay. Now, Angela, as far as I'm concerned, never misled a person. It's a difference if you go into a relationship and you really nice and I went to a Catholic church and I did this, and then 5 months into the relationship, you become a stripper. You know what I'm saying? It's a drastic change. She was the same way from day one. Michael puts on for the camera too. People go, oh, well, how can she say that about him on national TV? He knew he was on national TV when she was in surgery, when he was on the phone.
Yeah.
And he act like, oh, well, no concerns, but Angela, how could you do this? What about the boobs? Now, come on now. What kind of serious person does that. He's putting on, and I think that he liked the emotions when Angela do go off and get upset. Because sometimes I realize my wife, when she go off on me, she's upset, but it's still a feeling that the only reason she even cared enough to go off on me because she loved me. That Michael sort of can feel that attachment, like, well, she's going off because she cares about him. People can say what they want, but Angela's a good person, and they can keep talking about, oh, how can she do this? She's racist, this and that. She got mixed grandkids.
He's not racist. I'm tired of that too.
And dated multiple black guys.
Yeah.
Most people don't know this, but the whole thing is this. I'm just tired of it, and people are just angry. Let's get her off the show. You know, the same thing that happened to us.
No show without Angela.
There's a bit of a reverb, a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm outside. I'm gonna be off in a minute.
Okay.
I just know it's my phone, but I would just say this: that I know a lot of people come after y'all. Let's get them off the thing. You know what? These people ain't got enough to do anything with. Angela's a good person, and I'm here to vouch for that because you know what? It's all about actions, and she never showed me no racist side to that.
She's not racist.
I know. When
I get pissed when people say that.
Right,
I'm getting mad.
Right. Because if that's the case, you'll be racist too. You don't curse me out plenty of times.
Yeah.
You want to talk about somebody misleading somebody? Let's talk about Rebecca. You want to see somebody misleading somebody with the filters and the stuff that she pulled with Zied?
The stuff that Rebecca's hiding from the public. She's got the most messed up relationship of them all. I'm talking about with her family. She hides that. Angela is real. She'll tell you what she feels, and if it's not perfect, then it's not perfect. But tell me one person's life that's perfect.
Right, and then right before I go, I just say this. You know,
I'm having a moment.
I mean, anytime people date somebody, you find somebody that's acceptable to you. Okay, now. My wife might not be acceptable to nobody else, but she was acceptable for me. It was something for me, right? So with Angela, if Michael didn't want it and people keep going, oh, how can she do that? Now you act like, how can she do a man like this? If he was a man, he would have a mind on his own. If he didn't like it, he wouldn't have to tolerate it. He could just leave, right? And he could stop getting the free rent and every damn thing else, okay? Now, that's all I got to say about it. Angela, I support Angela. And that's all it is to it. And I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do y'all show.
Thank you,
Thank you, Perry.
Because when you got to stay true to your word, which is I'm gonna sit this one out. That's what you said.
Well, I know. I did.
But,
I mean, no. I mean, because I've been meaning to talk about this for the last couple of days. When I seen y'all talking about it, I just figured I better go ahead and call in because it was something that was getting under my skin.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I think I just snapped. Did I snap, John?
You like
all right,
then. Articles
well, John,
pray for Michael. Like Michael needs your prayers again. These articles are insane.
Drop me off, John. I don't know how to
just hang up, Perry.
Oh, okay.
You have that option.
Like these articles,
No,
pray for Michael.
It's pissing me off. Leave Angela alone. If she wasn't on that show, remember last season when she wasn't on and you guys complained? The whole racist thing, the whole you don't like her dating black men. No one else was dating Michael. Leave him alone. If a black woman wanted him, he would pick her and date her. He loves Angela, and there's nothing wrong with their love.
I'm really trying to find this Celeb Buzz article because it was like pure filth. And whatever. I guess I should have been more prepared. Oh well. Anyway, there's just nasty stuff going about. Is it me? Like the reverb? I don't know. Is it? But there's just nasty stuff going on and whatever. All right. So, about the show. Did you watch the show?
I did.
Well, let's talk about it. Okay. So let me go back to my. Okay, so we have the whole crew of the family podcast in the camper in the RV.
Wait, who?
Don't forget that the whole family went out on the SS Minnow for a 3-hour tour.
John, wait. They showed them all in the camper?
Yeah, they were all in the camper. Except Charlie. The brother Charlie flew. He knew better.
I didn't get to watch the show because I fell asleep and then I had to get up. I had other things I was doing, so I wasn't able to watch the show. So they actually really did rent.
Yeah, they did.
An RV, and they all went except Charlie.
So, we saw what happened when they took a 3-hour tour on the SS Minnow, saying it was a yacht, right? Because they had on all their boat, their best yacht wear.
I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. This is.
Wait a minute. No, you're telling me that they all went. So did Charlie show up at all, John, or no?
No, he. Thank you. Speaking of law school, like I went to grad school already. I'm done, but like if I could do it all over again, I probably would have went to law school instead of doing the teaching route.
I like for filming,
but
so that way I can follow around that dysfunctional family.
They took the 3-hour tour, and they almost got pushed off the boat. So they thought after that, let's go in the RV anyways. Like, what was it, like an 18-hour ride from like, where are they going? From like Tampa to like Maryland or something like that?
I can't remember where they're going because I was too
much
into the
longer
fight.
than, there was no Ginger or Marianne that were going to be on the RV.
Oh, there was a Marianne, all right.
But how much does the dad look like Skipper? Okay, so if you were to like, doesn't Libby's dad look like the Skipper?
He is the Skipper.
Chuck is Skipper for sure.
So you got Chuck the Skipper,
I think Rebecca's sister. What's her name? The girl
Libby?
married to Andre.
Libby.
Elizabeth's sister. Rebecca's pretty. She's ginger.
Yeah, she's Ginger. Libby's like Marianne.
Yeah,
she's just like.
Yeah. She's not like she's okay.
Andre is definitely Gilligan.
Oh God, I don't know. Like I think you're right, Cody. When Andre shuts up, he's nice looking. But when he starts talking and getting ridiculous and
yeah, with that Russian and
Rebecca, come outside to the car.
Get out of here.
I have to talk to you outside the RV now. I have to pull over now. It's instant.
I don't like the way that he talks. Like, oh my God.
I am the man of this family.
Most accents are sexy except for his. It gives me a headache. Like, shut up. Just shut up. Mm-hmm. I like him.
Charlie's the professor. If we're gonna go full on Gilligan's Island, I think we should just name everybody.
You're gonna give Charlie.
Oh, you know who the Howells are? Like Libby's sister Rebecca's like Mrs. Howell. I could see her. Because she's so worried about losing her money, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, come on, Lovey. Let's get away from these people. Like Rebecca.
Wait, how come the mom never comes on the show?
What?
How come the mom doesn't come on the show?
Oh, because she's too busy hating gay people on her Instagram.
I know she hates gay people. But why is she on the show? Is it because she got outed for saying that crazy stuff?
She's been on the show before here and there. But
she's probably going for another tummy tuck or a face.
She's definitely not.
Did you hear what Cody said?
Allegedly.
A tummy tuck or a facelift?
Or an eyebrow lift. Who knows?
Oh my God.
All right, so we have
There's a lot of things that could be lifted on that.
And her soul could be lifted. Could they do a soul tuck or soul lift?
So she makes these homophobic slurs, right? And no one addresses it. Like Libby doesn't come out and say my mom's batshit crazy. Andre has nothing to say. I mean, it's crazy. Okay, well, if you're not going to say anything about it, I guess I won't.
I'm just waiting for them to make like a radio out of coconuts, like a coconut radio, like something like that, like a banana hammock. Like
so let's just go back and talk about this trip. So we heard the rumors that in
thank you, Jean. I love
Moldova,
Moldova.
From Moldova, back in Moldova, he got in trouble with the law and allegedly he stole. It was $30,000. He
allegedly
stole $30,000.
And allegedly he's on the lam in the Moldova.
Yeah. So then he goes on the run and all of this, and so people are saying, if we believe this storyline, I'm not sure if I believe the storyline yet, that he is warming up to Chuck. Okay, brown nosing up to Chuck because he might steal some money from Chuck.
Well, that's why $100,000 loan.
But that's why Mrs. Howell / Rebecca can't.
So if that's true, if he plans on stealing from Chuck then Rebecca's doing her job, saying you're not gonna money launder from us. Take your ass back to Moldova. That's what she's saying.
Lovey.
You
Like,
take
oh,
money
love it.
from Chuck. You taking money from Mr. You ain't taking it from there.
But we don't know if we believe that Andre stole any money. That's just the rumor. Do you believe?
You know, I know Libby's watching this right now, and I know
that
that Libby's mad because I called her Marianne and not Ginger. Libby's like, that motherfucker called me.
Libby cannot be.
Don't act
Marianne. Let me
like
tell you why. I'll say it for you. Libby is too likable. She's like she's not sex kidding. I'm sorry, Libby.
No,
You're
you
not.
Libby's like totally the Marianne.
She's too calm.
She's no sex appeal, but
Yeah.
fun to hang out with and cute and bubbly. She's like that.
Yeah, that's the Marianne.
Here you go.
You know?
Here you go.
To a point.
But your sister Rebecca, she got a little sex appeal. I like her.
Well, Rebecca's Mrs. Howell. She's too.
No,
Yeah,
I like.
Marianne was
no,
the pretty girl next door, and that's it. So
Mrs. Howell's too old to be Rebecca.
no, but Rebecca's like, oh, Andre's coming into the family business and stepping on my feet. That's a Mrs. Howell move right there because she don't want nobody taking her family's money. Remember, Mr. and Mrs. Howell went on a 3-hour tour. All their briefcases full of money. Don't.
Now,
for one
what's
second
the other
think that
sister's
that's
name?
not
The
Mrs.
quiet
Howell.
one. There's another sister. What's her name?
I don't
Jen.
care. Trashy.
Her
Well,
name's Jen.
I don't
She's
know.
Mrs. Howell.
Wait, who?
I don't know. There's like 25 of them in that clan. I'm just.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Who's the professor?
Charlie.
No, because he's not all there.
The professor.
I won't give that title to Charlie because
I think he deserves
Well,
that's
it.
an
he's
insult to
Somebody
the
has
He's
to
not
be.
even there either.
Somebody has to be. I mean, it has to be Charlie.
Jen. Someone just said Jen. John, did you show it? I could show up as the professor if you guys want. I could come on.
We gotta
I'll
pick a
save the
professor. Well, then it has to be Chuck since he's running the operation. Oh yeah,
Chuck is Skipper.
yeah. We don't have
He
a
looks like Skipper. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he does.
When he was crying, he's like, I don't want people to see my family like this. That's like when Gilligan ran through the plate and he's like, I'm so little buddy. He's like, oh no, Gilligan, not again. That was the same thing.
In all honesty, John, when in your 50s, I'm in my 50s, I'm 50.
Gilligan's Andre. That's who he is.
I don't look
said
the
that?
way that I used to look in my 20s.
I said that.
Do you think that Chuck was a babe in his 20s?
No.
No. No.
Well, back in the day,
No.
No.
I mean, he has pretty offspring. I'll give him that. His kids are good looking.
They are.
Not you, Libby, but everybody else.
See, that was just wrong on the first level.
That's why Libby's married
That
now.
was just wrong on the right
I'm
level.
just
Did
saying.
you just tell Libby she's not good looking, but she's fun to hang around?
On the right level.
That's what I'm saying. Come on. Look at all the kids. Libby is dead last on the look
John,
stand.
you have to take that back, or she's gonna
I'm
get
not
mad.
saying Libby is not pretty. I'm just
John,
saying.
no, you have to take it back, or she's gonna get mad.
I'm just saying, compared to the rest of her siblings, I would rank Libby last,
That's why she was the last child.
and that's
Okay,
what she's
look,
married.
I'm going to hell. I have to ask you this question. I know I'm going to hell. Out of
Yes,
all
we'll
the
share the
siblings,
same elevator on the way down. Yes, we will.
okay, out of all the siblings, is Libby the least attractive? No, I can't. Never mind. Ask the
Libby
chat, John.
actually,
Don't
Mr.
ask
Howell,
me. Ask
there's
the
so much
chat.
arrogance surrounding her man as Mr. Howell. See, no, in my books, Libby's Marianne.
I think Libby is very pretty.
she is
but,
pretty. I'm not trying to take away anything from Libby. She's pretty.
But the way she carries herself with her husband, Andre, then it makes you uglier. I'm sorry.
No, Cody. She literally physically is not. She's not ugly. She's not cute or sexy.
She's average.
She's just average. She's a nice looking average, but you're average.
I mean, Libby does have an amazing body
She does.
to make up for her lackluster face.
Well, anybody could put a pillow over it. I mean, it's
okay. No. I'm not a part. No.
I mean, hello. Where do you think those?
That's
where
not
do you think
me,
the
Libby.
sayings?
No.
I'll put a bag over the head, I'll put a bag over it, or I'll put a pillow over it. Like,
I'm not. I'm not part.
Where do you think the sayings come from? I speak wrong right now.
We are so bad, and then we call them and ask them for interviews.
No, I never asked anybody to touch that belly for an interview. I promise you that.
Hey, Libby, you're not that good looking, but do you want to come on the show?
Listen. I'm not. I'm just. If you line up all the siblings, boys and girls, Libby. If I had to rank them,
beautiful in her own way.
Right.
She's
got a great personality,
cute.
Guys.
She's average cute. Yeah.
So
a nice 5.
That's just saying.
She's got a great personality.
Yeah, that's like that's saying big girls get blowjobs. Like, come on.
Oh my God! Stop with the.
But you know exactly what you. I know what you're getting at, and I know what you're trying to say. Don't.
No, I'm just saying. Listen.
She's beautiful in her own way.
There you go, Cody. There you go.
Oh, I will give this to Beth. She goes, Libby is prettier than Charlie's wife. Yeah, Charlie's wife looks like she's been around the block.
Jesus. What? So, John, you're saying she looks like she's...
But Charlie's wife is not a pothead. She's a pothead by marriage, so it doesn't count.
So you're saying that Charlie's wife she looks like she's been rode hard and put up what?
I didn't say that. You did.
Cody is getting out of here. I have to go off camera. No. Oh
she's been drugged through the mud, sprayed off with a hose, and hung up wet. Oh my
God, stop.
That's what you're saying? Jeez, John, that's awful.
They're all good people, and they're all pretty in their own way.
He said, geez, John, that's awful.
But don't forget, they're all on OnlyFans, too. So,
And I've
Let's
seen
not bring up Libby and OnlyFans.
I've seen some of their little parts that Jesus gave them, and I don't know. I think Jesus could have gave him a little bit.
Libby had this hanging from her butt.
Yeah, that's it. And then the mom wants to go and say, "Gay people are the devil."
That's why you have to say that Libby's pretty, because she thinks you're going to say that you're saying that out of revenge. So just say that she's pretty, John, so we can move on.
Libby is pretty, guys. First of all, we're just fooling around with everybody, right? Everybody in that family is very good looking.
They are.
I mean, let's
except Chuck.
Except for Skipper. That's it. They're all they're a very pretty family. They all are good looking. But if we had to rate them in order,
don't rate them.
I'm just
can't rate them.
Go ahead, John. Rate them. Rate them.
But if there's a list and we have to compare people on a list, one person should be on top, and there's someone who should be last. That's it.
Who's last, John?
I thought we made that clear.
You just keep digging in. Libby, I think you're very average.
Listen, if I was straight, I would sleep with all the daughters, and if I was gay, I would sleep with all the sons. I'm just saying, they're a pretty family.
And if I was around you, I'd call you a
man. What?
Would you sleep with Chuck?
Yes,
which Chuck?
Would.
Skipper?
Of course he would.
No, come on.
No, Chuck the dad.
No, why would I want Skipper?
Because you'd be getting that check from him, just like you were sneaking in those other lives.
Unless I got the family business money here,
getting that check.
That's what we should do, John. Let's go to each couple and see if they're cute or ugly. Let's go.
Oh yeah, because it's working out real well with this analogy.
Yeah,
so
we need to skip this. We need to move on to whiny Yara.
See, I think Charlie's hot.
No, Cody thinks Charlie's hot.
No, I do too. Yeah, I wouldn't kick Charlie out of bed at all.
No.
Especially he's making fun of Andre. When Charlie's making fun of Andre, that's very sexy. Just saying.
Did I miss something?
Make him fist fight in front of me.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
So you like him with a little bit of asshole sprinkled in?
Andre is very good looking. Like
I can't take
everybody
his
knows
voice.
Andre is good looking. There's no, everybody knows that.
He's too bossy. His too much monotone in his voice. And
Yeah, but you know what, Sherelle? When you put a ball gag in his mouth,
oh my
you
God,
can't hear anything anyway. So all he is just tied up to the bed with a ball gag in his mouth.
A ball gag in his mouth.
Hallelujah.
I don't know what you got. I'm getting a visual.
God.
Stop. I'm getting a visual. No.
Oh my God.
He is not.
Libby's mom just went to church to pray for all of us to save us because Libby's mom, we couldn't hear that. So
Yeah, well, she's got to get the ball gag out of her own mouth.
all right, I think we need to move on from the Pothouse clan because now I didn't know we were taking
the ball gag out of her butthole. She's so annoying. The mom.
I said
the mom needs a ball gag. You know who needs a ball gag is the mom. That's
I said in her butt.
In that
Put
family.
it in her butt. She's annoying.
Oh my God.
Sorry, yeah, that went really bad. How did that happen? I don't know. That went off the rails.
It really did, and quick. We went from Gilligan's Island to ball gags, and I don't know how we got there, but that's how that happened.
But Libby, we would love for you to come on John's channel.
Yes, Libby, come on, girl. Tell us how you're not Marianne. Please.
Can't wait to see you. All right.
When can I pencil you in, Libby? Let me know.
That's so funny. We're terrible. Go ahead. Sorry.
And just okay, we're making light of it. We like Libby and Andre. We're just making fun.
We do.
There
you go.
But we all watch the show. We know how they are.
Yeah.
And, if someone needs a ball gag and then someone's Marianne, now we got to call it on it. That's all. All right. So moving on to the next topic of conversation.
She's going to bring it. Be like, this is actually
okay.
I actually have one for
Did you ever watch Orange is the New Black?
Oh, I love Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're going to get this. Okay. So Mike and Natalie, who we all know hate each other, and they're just on because TLC gave them money to do a second season. I mean, we all know. Come on. So they're on, and Natalie is at her friend's house, who's also either Russian or Ukrainian. I think
Ukrainian. Yeah. Oh, she's Russian.
She's Russian.
And
Natalie's Ukrainian, but they speak the same language. And they're trying to have a nice dinner out of nowhere. Now, okay, so going back to Orange is the New Black, do you remember Mr. Healy? He was the counselor with the gray hair. He had the Russian wife.
Oh, yeah. I like her.
So this scene reminded me of that when Mr. Healy tried, because his Russian wife hated him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, everyone said that Mr. Healy had a mail order bride, and, that's pretty much what it was. So, and Mr. Healy was always trying to, win his wife's love over, and it just never took. So this scene reminded me of that when Mr. Healy is trying to make dinner for his wife, and then her friends there, and they're talking shit about him in Russian the whole goddamn time. That's what that scene reminded me of.
Oh, when they were talking in Russian. Listen, I'm getting sick. Okay, if you're not gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. Of Natalie and Mike, break up already. Please. I
think everybody is sick of them.
I'm so sick of them. Oh my God.
She's more in love with the pet rat that she had.
I think she's more in love with herself, to be honest with you.
Listen, I can't stand rodents. Do you see when she had the rat on her hair, all in her hair? And
oh, yeah, she was it was
that was disgusting. That's ew, who likes rats? She'd rather make out with the rat than Mike. I am over them. Please, Mike, go back to building your underground bunkers. We know you're one of those what do they call those people? He cans all of his foods. He's weird.
Yeah, he's like, he probably has like the bunker in his basement with like,
probably have like 500 guns.
Yeah, like tank. And like, like spam, like lots of spam because it doesn't go bad. And like Russian language books, like like a gas mask, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that's funny. And he probably hangs out in the bunker with all that stuff. Like,
Mike is one of those people that live off in the woods by himself. Lots of ammo for when the big race war is coming or something crazy. You know how they talk crazy. He's
probably got like enough supplies for like 3 years. So like, when the mushroom cloud ends and like people can like walk up and see like,
he has gas mask under his car seat. He's weird.
And then they'll have to like re-civilize the earth because like, they're the only two people that made it. Because it's very doomsday. Yes, Chris. Doomsday.
That's what you call it. When the end of the world is coming. Yes, that's Mike. So this relationship, she wants to be an actress and fabulous and glamorous, but you're living with a doomsday weirdo.
But I missed a super.
I'm over him. And the mom, let's talk about the mom. She's a doomsday person too.
She's really sporting that wigwam hat. So you got that going on.
She's so weird. Okay, is this mean? This just popped in my head.
It looks like her hair was one of those mushroom clouds on top. Come on, with that little poof on top of her head. Come on.
That's someone's mom, Cody. Let me ask you a question, Cody. Can you answer this?
Oh God.
If you can, if it's too mean, just say pass.
Oh God, don't ask
me anything. Mike's mom is a little attractive
in her own way.
You know who Mike's mom would be good with? Mike's mom would be good with the skipper, Chuck Pothast.
No, she's too bad even for Chuck. No,
John,
she's a hard worker.
No, Chuck needs a what do you call that? Like a woman that's cute that takes all your money. He needs that.
Natalie.
Yeah. We can hook up with Natalie. He likes going into people's DMs at night.
Slide into Natalie.
And
a trophy wife. He needs a trophy wife to spend all his money. He's got lots of money, and there we go.
Well, don't forget that like weeks ago, Chuck had slid into Emily Lorena's DMs. So let's not forget that either. I already did a live about it.
I know you did.
Oh, okay.
A few of them.
So
I know you
don't
did.
Forget that.
I know you did.
I cannot be involved with this.
John's like, you need to go back into the bedroom, Cody, and just
this is team no deal. That's what we are.
Hi, Terry Lynn. Oh, I have to tell you how I know Terry Lynn, but off air.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Hold on, I got a text.
Dear Sherelle, please stop talking about Libby.
Probably.
That was not me. That was not me, Libby. No. Look, Mike is the worst person on the show. He's a doomsday. Was it preparer? I can't stand him.
Hey, MZ.
Hey, Mike, can you come on the show?
Well, I also had. Okay, well, I can't say that yet because that's in the. I have somebody in the works from that camp coming on.
Somebody good?
Yeah.
Like, how good? Blink twice for real good.
It's like good.
Like Caitlyn Jenner pregnant by Tiger Woods good.
Yeah.
John.
Okay, the secrets. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. Okay, so then there's Brandon and Julia, and Julia decided to re-wardrobe Brandon, and they look like they are now on the TV show Sprockets from SNL. You ever watch SNL? Remember that Sprockets skit with Mike Myers from back in the day?
You didn't like the turtleneck?
And when they dance, like, so Mike and Julie are all in black from head to toe.
That is so
glasses.
Funny.
They're trying to find their own place. Julia wants a place that's $1,800 a month, and where they are, I'm like, are they trying to rent a castle?
They're in Richmond.
In Dunwoody, Virginia. Like, where are they trying to live?
I just want to know how many lint rollers they had to go through to keep all that black material that they were wearing completely clean with all those animals that they have to take care of.
Because they're feeding chickens and all that stuff.
I know with just one cat, the white one, when we wear black, we have to lint roll, right or wrong.
Yeah.
Dawn. And she's got horses.
Don't they have 34 dogs?
They live in a farm. I mean, they gotta have.
I think they have 34 dogs.
That's only 34. That's it? Only 34?
That's a lot of dogs.
Meanwhile, you got like 38 geese and gooses running around. You got pigs. You got horses. You got cows. And meanwhile, you can keep a clean, like, black turtleneck on?
She must have just brought it and put it on him. He didn't look comfortable in it. He looked better in it, if you ask me. But he didn't look comfortable. You know, Brandon is one of these guys that's on the cusp with his looks. If he has the right outfit.
If he just tried like a little, like, you know, I'm like, I see him sometimes. I'm like,
he kind of looks like the Matrix in the the making.
I'm like, you could be good. Like, maybe I'd hit that, and then like you see him a different way. I'm like, no, I.
Well, it's the way he wears his hair. He combs it forward. If he would have a regular hairstyle, he might look like the rest of them.
I mean, Brandon's also trying to be a model. He posts on his feed.
I'm not trying to be a model. Stop.
He posts on his feed like
John.
#model.
He is.
I'm not.
Let me see. Pull up one of his pictures.
Oh my God. Okay, fine. I will.
I don't believe you. I'm calling you out.
Okay.
I do not believe he's trying to be a
How
model.
much you want to bet?
Well, you know, I've got these.
we really can't bet right now due to our finances being. But hold on.
Let me see.
Okay. Well, this one. Wait. I'm gonna find. Oh, right there. Okay. We have spent so much time together, but it never feels like enough. What's that say?
Down.
# what at the end?
Oh my God, that's a joke, John. It's a joke. Don't you know a joke?
Really? It looks like to me he's trying to be a model.
That's a joke. That is not a model's picture.
I don't know. It looks like he's trying to be a model to me.
He's too creepy looking. He just creeps me out. He's too creepy looking. No.
But like he's like, you know, I don't know.
He's like
Go ahead, John. Lie and say he's good looking. Go ahead.
I said like at some angles, you know, if I was at the club, right? And
no angle, John. No angle. No, he's too I think Julia's pretty, but that's all I'm gonna give them. Like, come on.
He's
Brandon's not there. What can we say? What's one nice thing we could say about Brandon?
He's good with animals.
Yeah.
His mom does all that. He's a good exterminator, I heard.
He's a good family man, I guess.
Well, with who? Like he's
spoiled. Really with that. Yeah. Come on.
Come on, Cody.
That ain't even your car.
Like, okay.
Like you standing out by somebody else's car.
That's supposed to be a model. Come on, stop.
He's trying to be GQ. He QG.
I'm not buying it. No.
In like front of somebody else's Camaro.
You can't just say you're a model. You have to have a job. Like, I can't just say I'm a model.
He's like kind of into himself a little bit.
Because he's a chubby.
I don't like them. I like the other couple.
Oh no!
Come on, John. That is not a model.
Well,
no.
Good luck to you, Brandon, and your turtleneck.
Can't wait to have you on the show.
Yeah. Oh, Brandon, message me. Let's have you on tomorrow, and we'll talk. Okay? Just like Libby. We get in line after Libby wants to come on because we have like a waiting list now.
I'm going to say something nice about this.
I hope that AC was blowing in that car because it was like 90 degrees out. He's wearing a black turtleneck. And those windows weren't even tinted. So I hope.
No. What's even worse, he went to go look at an apartment you know you can't afford. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. All right. So we have 44 minutes.
You better be redoing the bar.
What do we have left? Okay, Jovi and Yara.
I like this couple. I like Yara. I don't like Jovi. I like Yara.
All right, so Yara's moving. The mom and the grandmother come over to help Yara move, and they move to a new place 45 minutes away from New Orleans. Okay, next couple.
Well, let's
No,
just
I'm
say,
good. That's all I need to say about
No,
that.
well, I have something
I'm good.
to say.
I'm good. No.
She's sitting there.
Wait, no, you're not going to do Yara like that. You don't like Yara?
Listen, I recapped their scene, and
You
now I'm
have-
done, and now I'm moving
You
on.
have this 80-year-old lady that is trying to help you move, and you're just sitting on the couch holding your baby.
Did you
Meanwhile,
call the mama 80-year-old? Come on, Cody.
no,
The grandma. It was
Oh,
Cody's
my
mom
God.
and the grandma.
The grandma, you got her like lifting boxes, packing stuff. Meanwhile, you couldn't even. The only thing she packed up was her boobs and her shirt. That's all she packed. That's all she put away.
No,
That was it.
No, Cody, stop. Cody, it's a grandma.
She only packed away her titties. That's it.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
John and Cody and Cheryl and Perry, I love
Oh,
to together. Can't wait to
God.
see his rating. Yeah, well, we can't wait either,
Cody.
Beverly. Thank you.
Ah,
Um,
oh.
It's the truth. I'm sorry, but the truth hurts. But that's all she packed.
well,
She packed her boobs away. That was it. And then she just kept holding the baby. And she said, "That's all I packed. That's
I didn't
all
say
packed."
this. Blame this
Well,
on Cody.
You know what? Super sorry, but not sorry.
John, show your avatar. Show your avatar.
I did. Okay, you want to know why I don't like Yara and Jovi, and I always supported them and defended them?
Why?
All I said was maybe Yara should be happy that she has some. You know what? Let me read my post out loud so I get it right. Hold on.
Oh, John, what do you say? What did you do now?
No, this was like a couple of weeks, like a month ago or so. Let me find it. Hold on. It was about Yara. And it's like the last time I spoke about her. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. I don't know.
Look, while you're looking for
Okay,
it,
go
let
ahead.
me just say this, though. She always complains. Oh, well, Jovi, you're never around, Jovi.
Oh, God.
You're never around. Like, why you always got to go to work? And you want to go around. No, Jovi. No, Jovi. But yet, okay, now Jovi's at work again because he has a family and a wife, so now he has to put his big boy panties on. So he has to work to provide for his family, but yet she has no problem going out there and finding this beautiful freaking apartment because they had to move. You know, once she put her tits back in, like,
Oh, my
her
God.
carriage and shit like that, she had no problem going out there and putting the down payment on this apartment, the first class security,
Oh,
and getting it
God.
all ready for when Jovi comes home.
I
And
can't
then,
even.
oh, the Jovi, you always gone, the Jovi. Well, what, if Jovi isn't gone, then you
Oh,
get no
God.
apartment.
John, you know what we should do? We should have Cody.
Retire.
No, we should have Cody and Perry come on and review the show by themselves. That would be funny.
Cody and Perry should have their own show together.
Cody and Perry. That would be funny.
You guys should. Anyway, I said something to like the effect. I can't find the post. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I'm going through my archives. But I said something like, Jovi, Yara was complaining about like, him going to work and being alone and whatever. And I said, well, you know what, Yara, like, at least you have Jovi's mom there for you and you're not completely alone like a lot of single mothers are. And I got my head chewed off. Yara came on the chat. Yeah, Yara commented like a whole big thing.
What is
Wait, no. Tell me the story. What did she
you
say?
were from the Royal Rigs, right?
He was an longshoreman.
So can I just say
Oh,
something
God.
again really quick? Super sorry, knock, knock, I'm here. Thanks for answering. This kind of sounds very similar to the story that I've already heard, which is who, John?
I don't even want to.
Come on.
I just,
The other 90-day fiance couple.
okay, just go ahead and say it.
No, because I don't want you to yell at me later.
I'm afraid to ask what you're gonna say.
Russ.
Oh, pal?
Russ and Pal, because where did Russ work?
Oh,
On the
Russ was like,
offshore,
yeah.
also oil rigs. And what was Pal doing? You're always gone. I never see you. Now I have to go out and I have to do my modeling and like I have to show my movies and the blah blah blah.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
isn't this the same story that we've already heard?
No, I didn't know that Russ did offshore.
Yes, he was on the oil rigs too, gone for months at a time too.
He was like definitely like doing that type of, I don't know if it's the same thing
They're
Jovi was doing,
making
but it
great
was
money
similar.
doing this stuff, like this oil rig. Like, that's big money. And then you got these two girls that are like, oh, you're never here. Now you're never here. And meanwhile, they come back. They don't even want to be around them. They're always bitching about something.
John, did you hear something about Russ and Pal living in a trailer?
Me?
Yeah. Did you hear something about that?
No. Oh, yeah. Well, no. Yes. Not a trailer. They're living like, well, she's like touring, doing her like wrestling stuff. So they're like living in a big fancy like RV.
Oh, I thought that was like their new home. I didn't know they were
I think so for now, because like I don't know if they've given up their like apartment or whatever in Miami, but they are touring and they have like this big fancy stance.
Is Russ like?
So wait, Russ doesn't do offshore drilling anymore?
I don't believe so. I don't know. He hasn't done that in a while because he couldn't find any work when they moved to Miami.
So Russ is the babysitter now, and she's the body.
I think. Well, no, but Pow says that, like, you know. No, listen, no. I'm being serious.
Yeah, bitch went down.
When, you know, Pow had a good point, I think, because Pow is like, I guess, the breadwinner now. And
wow, she makes that much money?
She's making the money, and Russ is the stay-at-home dad. And people have been giving, and I support Pow in this, because people have been giving Russ a hard time for, you know, being a stay-at-home dad. And, you know, Pow had a good point, because Pow's like, you know, why is it like when the woman goes to work, people attack my husband, but if he was working, so I'm in agreement with Pow on that like, you know, why is it a bad thing if Russ is a stay-at-home dad? I don't understand that. Like, I think that's fine. I don't see any problem with that. If Pow's the one making the money and being the wrestler,
whatever makes your family work.
Bruises, and now I gotta massage your feet and like put lidocaine and everything on your back. You're all bruised up because you've been body slammed and everything. I just held a baby all damn day, fed him, cleaned the house, did the laundry, did the dishes, mopped and swept, and got the car detailed and everything else.
John, he has to stop. He's gonna get us in trouble.
But if anybody knows anything about, like, you know, pro wrestling, like, they're like on the road all the time. All the time. Like, you know.
With the baby?
Well, I think that's why they got the RV.
Oh, gotcha.
But they're always on the road. They go from like one city to another, to another, to another, to another. Like, you know, so yeah, I don't have any problems with Russ taking care of Axel. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Their child.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the name too, but I'm not even gonna get started on that because no.
Okay.
No. She always said, "I'm gonna break an axle," and like that's the back cruncher. Like when you break their back over your knee, and like, ugh, good lord.
Cody is too much. He needs to pull up a chair and sit down.
So anywho,
He's got a baby.
All right, I think we have one couple left. We're almost at an hour, and we have to take a trip tomorrow, so I got to wrap this up.
I didn't even get the shit started yet.
We haven't even eaten dinner yet.
I haven't even gotten it started.
Okay, so lastly, we have Tiffany and Ronald. I love Tiffany.
That's your friend. So I don't even know why you're going to review. You love her. You're going to say good things. Let me do the review. Ronald needs to get a job. Does he have a job?
Who?
Ronald.
I don't know.
He needs a job. He needs to grow up. He's making Tiffany do all the work. He is a little bit better, 0.5% than last season. But and I like the way he better be good in this marriage, because I like the way he fathers Dana, little Dana.
He seems like he's a great father. He really does.
Yeah, and the little kid loves him. He does. Yeah. So, but besides that, get your act together. Stop pissing her off. Okay, grow up, Ronald. Grow up and try a little harder. You're 0.5%, 0.5% better than last season, but we need you to grow all the way up. Okay.
I'll give this baby a plastic bag so play with.
He has a plastic bag. He's immature. Tiffany, he's immature. John's not saying it. I'm saying he's immature. He needs to grow up. But I heard something about he's coming over. Did you hear that?
I did. I have not.
On her Instagram.
I have not been checking things, but I have not heard that. But let's talk about like him not wanting to change the the diapers when there was like, shit.
Now, come on, John. You got to grow up. You have a baby. We all
listen,
go through
I don't have the baby. But
I have it. When you have a baby, you have to change their diapers. And you can't make Tiffany do all the work. Okay? There.
Well, he doesn't want to change his shit. Is that okay?
No, that's not okay. Especially when I don't want to do it. It's your turn. Like, no, you have to help out. It's called being a father. Okay? What's the baby's name anyway?
I think that he should change all the diapers. But according to Ronald, that's what the wife is for.
No, unless you have a job, Ronald, shut up. Like, no.
I think he works on bikes or something like that, or something. I mean, he did have
if he works on bikes, then why did he need the $6,000 to fix his own bike?
Also, he did have a beer.
Tell me something.
He did have a beer and like some eggs, 6 eggs and a beer in the fridge when she came. So the fridge was well stocked, right?
He has to grow up, John. I know you don't want to hurt her feelings. I get to say, grow up, Ronald. You're getting better.
I'm not buying no more groceries. I'm only going to give you eggs and a beer. That's it. That's what you're bittering tonight.
But they went grocery shopping, and Ronald's like, "I'll take care of it." He had hot sauce as well, for the eggs. They got that pink bologna, whatever that was, that French bologna.
What was that?
Thrown it in his eyes.
It was okay. So when you go to Dollar Tree, now Cody's gonna love this, so be careful.
Oh, it's my favorite.
So when you go to Dollar Tree, because we go to Dollar Tree.
Don't even sit here and dog me, John, because you can't wait for that toasted bologna.
I actually talked to Tiffany right after that scene, and I'm like, "Tell me about the bologna, because I have to know."
But what is it?
It's like okay, so my best definition to bologna, what that is that when you go to the Dollar Tree and you get that red stripe bologna, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you have the stripe and you have to peel that stripe around it.
Yeah.
That is what bologna is.
So it's bologna.
It's bologna, but polony.
Okay, bologna, whatever. Do you eat bologna?
I love bologna, but it has to be boar's head.
It has to be what?
Boar's head. I like boar's head bologna. Boar's head brand.
Borton?
Boar's head. The pig. Boar's head.
Oh, boar's head.
You don't have boar's head over by you?
No.
Oh, that's the only cold cuts we go by over here.
But that's an East Coast thing.
Yeah, we're a big boar's head. All our cold cuts have to be boar's head.
You better eat all of your bologna before you go on a trip. They might not have it.
But that's the only bologna I'll eat. I like with salami. Salami is my favorite cold cut.
Salami.
I love salami. But it has to be boar's head and it has to be Genoa, and it has to be sliced thin. Because then I like to eat it. I don't make sandwiches with it. I'll just watch TV and eat it slice by slice while I'm watching TV.
Yeah.
And that's how I do it all my cold cuts.
You don't put a cracker on it?
No, I just if I'm feeling squirrely, I'll get the mustard and I'll shoot some I'll shoot some mustard on each slice and then I'll eat it. But yeah, I eat cold cuts as a snack. That's what I'll do. Who wants to make a sandwich? And I could eat a pound of salami in 20 minutes. Just what? Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, you ever heard of
That's why I have my little dad gut right now.
Little dad gut? You might want to rephrase that.
Genoa salami all the time. Has to be Genoa. What's that fancy? What's the fancy salami? The Deluso. Deluso has good.
Deluso is the Cadillac of all salami.
Yeah, and you put a little bit of mustard on it, and then you roll it, and it's a little, there you go. So, yeah.
So we did it.
I don't know how we got through it.
We did it. I mean, Cody did it, and we had to duck. Cody did it.
Hey, I got your guys' back. I got everybody's back. Trust me. Family is family. I got your back.
Except you, Libby.
That is horrible. Come on. Stop speaking the truth.
I didn't say that, Libby. I did not say that. Oh,
no, Libby's coming live with us tomorrow. She's gonna do a tell-all with us. That's what she's gonna do.
That's funny. Oh God. Well, are you tired? We did like 4 videos today.
I just want to say, oh shit, what am I doing? Hold on. Ah,
I can.
wait, my phone's screwing up. Wait.
These. Yum yum yum. They look so good.
Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a fateful trip that started on this tropical amongst this tiny ship.
John,
The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure.
Libby's dad.
5 passengers had sailed that way for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
God.
The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was sunk. If not for the members of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost.
John.
The ship set ground on the shore of this enchanted desert island.
Cody Bacon,
with
stop.
Gilligan, the skipper too.
Which is on parade.
The millionaire
Which
and
is
his wife. The movie star, the professor and Marianne, here on Gilligan's Island.
Is that your outro?
That's me. That's my new theme song.
Okay, there you go. There you go. No more F this shit, I'm out. No more of that.
Play it.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Don't mind me.
Good night, everybody. It was nice to all of you. Thank you for the screen chat. Thank you for the
Fuck this
support.
shit.
And you will see us on the road tomorrow, documenting our big old road trip. So
On a 13-hour tour.
it's a 3-hour tour.
John, you gotta name your trip.
our
John
13
and
road
Cody
trip.
hits the road. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Right?
that's it. John and Cody. It's like Oprah and Gail in our car.
Bye, guys.
Fuck this
Bye,
shit, I'm out.
everybody.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.